According to a few semi-reliable resources, it appears that I collected every single item in this place, as well as fought every single trainer on Route 45. So with that being said, oh hey, an Ursa ring. Okay, kind of surprising I'm running into this thing so late in the game. Okay, as I was saying, so with that being said, looks like it's time to head to the gym. Also, I looked up on Wikipedia, and apparently there are no hidden items in this portion of the Dark Cave. Well, that's a shame. Turns out I was looking at those rocks for no apparent reason. But yeah, some of those rocks really speak out to me. I thought maybe there were some hidden items, like that rock you see to the left. But at least there's some hidden items in here in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But this isn't exactly Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to go heal up my Pokemon and swap around my team members just a little bit. Most presumably put Gengar on my team since Gengar could pretty much take down whatever I face inside the Blackthorn Gym. I don't quite recall if... Oh wait, Typhlosion is still in the PC, I believe. So yeah, Typhlosion is just going to stay in the PC because, yeah, it's not really going to do a whole lot in the gym. Well, actually, it could make use of Thunder Punch against those Horseys and Seadras, but yeah, it can only do so much. Farfetch, I don't think I need Farfetch right now, so I'm going to put in my PC. Okay, now where is Gengar? Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just going to put Gengar to the front because, yeah, since I'm going to be fighting with it, I might as well. As well as put Psyduck at the bottom of my list since, well, that's the way I like to organize my Pokemon, like that. I might actually use Suicune to take care of some of those dragon types if I really want to, but yeah, I guess Gengar is almost close to leveling up, so I might as well give it at least some experience points. Okay, I don't think I read this sign before. If I did, then okay, I'll read it again. A blessed user of dragon Pokemon. Not to mention a person who can't even take a loss. Okay, what does this guy have to say? Okay, I don't think it's anything interesting. If you notice, I still have Psyduck on my team, and that's because I have to do a little bit of a strength boulder puzzle in this place, so yeah, I had to have Psyduck on my team. I don't really like the puzzle in here very much, but I will be honest with you, I do like the puzzle in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I think that one was pretty unique. Moving around platforms just to get to trainer to trainer. And yes, we all know how powerful dragons are and whatnot. Yeah, I heard it 1,000 times already. Back in Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, yeah, I love how I completely dominated this place. I did use Lapras in Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, and yeah, Lapras completely wrecked all the gym trainers, even some that were fully evolved Pokemon. I think I remember taking out a Flygon in the Blackthorn Gym. I guess that was pretty awesome of me. But at the same time, kind of risky because, well, Lapras is not really the fastest thing in the world, so sooner or later, I would probably have to take a hit. But if I end up doing Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, then you can bet that I'm going to be using Lapras in this place to sweep everything. Why? Because, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen so much annihilation ever when I play a game like this. Mostly I was facing some middle stage Pokemon. But the experience points was really worth it. At least I was getting a decent challenge, actually. Anyway, since we're in this place of dragons, might as well talk about dragons just a little bit. Lance told you that he'd like to see you again? Not a chance. Okay, is it me, or are these cool trainers just completely arrogant? I sometimes notice that about cool trainers. But anyway, the dragon moves in this game, well, I don't think they got great until Generation 4, actually. Okay, this boulder over there. Okay, I don't know what purpose it serves, but yeah, I just pushed that boulder into the lava for no reason, and it doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Okay, anyway, the dragon moves of this game, they weren't really all that great, starting from Gen 1, where the only dragon move in that game was Dragon Rage, dealing only 40 HP of damage. And I always think to myself that Twister was a move in Gen 1, but no, turns out it's in Gen 2. Yeah, I don't know why I keep thinking that. And anyway, Twister itself is not a very powerful move anyway, so I wouldn't pay too much attention to that kind of move. And Outrage? Yeah, for some reason Outrage is a special move in this game. I don't really know why, because all the animes I ever watched, yeah, it looks to me that Outrage is physical. Okay, oh, hold on a second. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I thought for a second maybe I was going to screw up this portion of the puzzle, but I think I got it figured out already, so there's no screwing up over here. So I have to keep pushing this boulder up here and go to the right. Okay, and now all that's left is that one other boulder that's over here, but first I gotta take care of this guy. So yeah, if you ask me, Outrage should really be a physical move from the start. I'm not really sure why the game designers thought of that until Gen 4. I'm not too sure about that myself. But eventually, I guess there were some other good Dragon-type moves. Dragon Breath, I don't really know too much about Dragon Breath. I don't think I use it too much. But Dragon Claw, yeah, definitely. Even though it's just a basic move still, I would prefer using Dragon Claw over Dragon Breath. Even if it does mean I'm missing out on the paralysis hacks. Okay, might as well give Raikou some action since this is not a dragon type. So yeah, in Gen 4, that's when it really starts to hit the fan, where certain dragon type moves are physical and special respectively, as well as some pretty decent dragon type moves. Yeah, Dragon Claw is now physical. That's good because it should have been physical from the get-go. I think I made a mistake one time using Dragon Claw in Generation 3 on a Chansey. Yeah, I didn't realize that Dragon Claw was a special attacking move, even though it's not supposed to be a special attacking move at all. And Dragon Rush, well, to me, it's kind of like Iron Tail actually. Doesn't it have 100 power and 75% accuracy? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, even though I do like its animation for Gen 4, the move itself, not so much, since I'm mostly going to miss my attack all the time. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of inaccurate moves like that, so I don't really use Dragon Rush very much. As for some of the Dragon moves in Gen 8, well, I guess some of them were pretty decent as well. I believe Breaking Swipe was, I guess, pretty decent, lowering your opponent's attack stat every time it hits. Even though I never really used it, still, I guess maybe I can use it in a different game. I don't know if it's going to make an appearance in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, possibly not. Okay, this is the last trainer before Clair, so yeah, I don't think I have taken any damage here quite yet, so I don't think there's any need for me to go back to the Pokemon Center. Even though I can replenish my Ice Punch power points, but I'm in no danger of running out anyway. And Dragon Ascent for Rayquaza. Is it kind of like close combat actually? Does it lower your defenses? I'm pretty sure it does. It's been a while since I last saw that kind of move, so yeah, forgive me if I don't really know too much about the move. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I think dragons are living up to their full potential in Generation 4 and beyond, being mythical creatures and kind of indestructible. Well, when it comes to ice types, you better run away. But still, seeing particular dragon type moves, yeah, it might make me quiver just a little bit. Especially some moves in particular, like Outrage or even Dragon Ascent. Okay, good to know. Alright, and here's Clair. I'm not going to switch up my team because I believe she starts off with Dragonair. She has like 3 Dragonairs and 1 Kingdra. I could have sworn she had a Gyarados on her team, but I guess she doesn't. Looks like she has 1 Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Yeah, it looks like she forgot to add it on her team here. So yeah, Gym Leader Clair, the 8th and last Gym Leader of the Johto region, and apparently a Sorehead. But I'll talk more about that later. Okay, she starts off with her Dragonair. So I'm just going to use Ice Punch on all 3 of her Dragonairs, and then Kingdra will be sort of my biggest threat. I believe one of these Kingdras has Thunder Wave on them. I don't know specifically if all 3 of them have Thunder Wave. I'll put the moveset in the description so that way I can take a good look at it. But if they do have Thunder Wave, then good thing I'm using Gengar so that way I can outspeed these guys. Yeah, I can't imagine the amount of torture I would face if I was slower than these Dragonairs. Yeah, Thunder Wave left and right, and I think one of them actually has Surf, believe it or not, and Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I remember that, but it's just something that happens. Okay, third Dragonair. It's just gonna go down just like the first two. Yeah, what else can I say? It's a not fully evolved pseudo legendary with not so impressive stats, so it's only fitting that it goes down instantly. Okay, Kingdra. For this one, I'm going to go with Alakazam for this one. Even though its only weakness is Dragon, I don't have Dragon on my team, and I don't think you should have Dragons on your team at this point in the game. Let's see how much damage I can do with a Psychic. I'm not expecting a one-hit KO, but at least over half damage. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Oh, SmokeScreen? Oh, great. Okay, hopefully my Psychic doesn't miss. Alright, there we go. So yeah, for being the most powerful gym leader, she didn't put any damage on me. Which is really a shame. Because I think Kingdra could have the potential to put damage on me. And yes, she's completely baffled at the fact that she lost. And it's to the point that she does not want to give me the gym badge. Yeah, she's calling my loss a mistake. I thought she could hold her own against the Elite Four. Yeah, I did read that. So, as for compensation of her not giving me the badge, she's going to force me to take the Dragon's Den challenge. Well, not exactly a challenge, it's more of a test. Yeah, it's that place behind the gym that we're supposed to go to next. So, if I can prove that I lost my lazy ideals, I will recognize you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. Okay, where did lazy ideals come from? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe she's being overshadowed by her brother Lance. And it's kind of weird that certain gym leaders say you're worthy of this gym badge as per the regulations of the rules, but as per Clair, yeah, the rules don't apparently apply to her. Okay, this guy's saying I'm ready for the Pokemon League challenge, but did you forget the part that Clair didn't give me the badge or something? What, were you asleep or something? Anyway, I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center again, and I think I'm going to put Farfetch back in my PC, just so I can fly back to the Pokemon Center quicker, so that way I don't have to surf all the way back here. It's a whole lot quicker that way. As for Typhlosion, still going to stay in the PC since I can't really do a whole lot with it inside the Dragon's Den. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to deposit first. Okay, I guess I'll deposit Politoed. Since Suicune is a little bit lower level than Politoed, I guess maybe I'll give it a little bit of experience points. Okay, later on I'm going to be coming back to the Dragon's Den in order to get a reward, but for that I'm going to need an empty slot. I'll do that once I'm completely done with the Dragon's Den test. Hopefully I don't forget about it. Okay, now we have to surf behind the gym, as instructed by her, and this guy who was blocking the entrance to the Dragon's Den before is now standing aside. Okay, I'm pretty sure he knows what's going on. Okay, the Dragon's Den. I heard some people are not huge fans of this song. Me, it doesn't really bother me all that much, but I think it could be a little bit better, actually. And my wish was granted in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay, I'm gonna point out something here. It looks like all the trainers in here are such assholes, actually. Yeah, they're scolding me for entering here uninvited and whatnot. Yeah, I hope I'm not the only one that notices that. I mean, I watch a whole bunch of Crystal Let's Plays, but I don't think too many people actually point that out. So, I'm just going to be the first one to point out that the trainers in here are complete assholes. I have no idea why. Well, cool trainers, it's no surprise considering the fact that, well, they're cool trainers. What do you expect from them? Okay, what else you got to say? Okay, not really what I... Oh, here it is. You're not allowed to just go in. Well, if you must know, I might be here for a reason. Hold on a second. I believe there's an item around here. Is it to the right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I knew there was something here. Okay, well, I guess this one trainer is all I'm going to fight in the Dragon's Den today, because I don't have enough time to fight any more trainers. Next time, more of the Dragon's Den, and hopefully we can pass the test of the Dragon's Den. See you all next time.